This game, a Queen's Gambit declined Slav defense, follows the first 5 moves on either side of the 6th game, Alekhine World Chess Championship 1937, and it allowed Alekhine to upset the apple cart here for Erva and swept him on to regain the chess championship of the world. This is regarded as rather risky because when black plays that, what does white do? Well, Alekhine invented a new Muzio gambit by playing knight f3, and he's challenging Dr. Erva to take the knight. Well, he thought for quite a while over it. He didn't go for him for that. He played b5. Alekhine responded with knight b5 and won in 23 moves, and then he blitzed his opponent in the remainder of the games. So my opponent here did decide to take it. So what did Alekhine have in mind here if the knight had been captured? Well, clearly what he had in mind is to sack the bishop like that. He can't afford to take it, because if he did, his queen would be hanging on d8 and he could resign. We play here. That's another forced move. He's nothing else. So what now? Well, now we get our queen into the play and we're covering the bishop on f7. This looks all right, but it's not as good as it appears, because quite simply it's allowing white to play this. And this is not a problem because white ignores that pawn and ensconces his king on b1. What now? Well, this is a mistake. We play here and he compounds it with another one. We'll see in a moment why these are serious errors. There is really no great move here. In fact, if he tries to develop his queenside, he's going to run into trouble, as we'll see in a moment. So what does he do, in fact? Well, he plays here. And now we do what we wanted to do. And do you see what I mean? With h6 and g5 and g4, he's facilitated us getting our knight to e5. We're threatening mate on the move here. And there's virtually no defense to it. If he moves his bishop or knight here, it's queen b7, and it's either winning the rook in the corner or checkmate. And if he plays his bishop there, or he plays his rook, he's just going to lose either by being mated or lose a lot of material. So what did he do? Well, what he did is he played here. He thinks he's giving himself a flight square. Knight h7 would have been better, as we'll see in a moment, because he's forgotten that white can play that. And he has to go back. He has nothing else. And then checkmate. And that's a checkmate in 16 moves. I think Alekhine would have approved of that one. I hope you did too and enjoyed it.